Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be fighting a world boss here in World Tier 4. And it's going to start in about 3 minutes. Avarice the Gold Cursed is what it's called, it looks like. I am here. It's springing right here at the bottom of the world. Now there's various places in the world map where these things will spawn. Like one's here. Anytime you see a circle and it's got two things going into it. Here's another one right here. These are places where world bosses spawn. The world will give you notification if you're on the Blizzard Diablo Discord channel. They've got a news thing, upcoming bosses. They let you know. So if you have their Discord, the official Diablo 4 Discord, then they let you know when these bosses are going to spring. So we're going to be 2 minutes out here. This should be easy. I just looked at this person next to me, Demoted. Demoted? I don't know. I always butcher names. I looked at his gear. He's pretty light. They got a couple 61s in here. So they're going to really be really light. I think they're going to find themselves hard pressed in this match. The rest of the people here seem to be appropriate level-wise, but we should be able to burn it down. I mean, I think my only concern with them is getting one-shotted, you know? That's the biggest thing when you're under geared. I mean, you could still put DP if you're the best Twitch gamer in the world and you can move around the craziness, then you can be whatever level you want. As long as you're doing damage, you're going to continuously do damage, right? So it helps. But it's some of the AoE nonsense that world bosses do that cause one shot kind of thing. And then you've got somebody that will either res them or ignore them. Now, most cases you just tap out and take the repair bill, because this way you can just run back into the fight. But if you're playing with somebody who's saying, oh, I gotcha, I mean, that's okay. It's just that's less DPS is happening because it's like getting wounded in war. You know, someone's got to take care of the wounded. So that's person out of the fight helping somebody get up. You know what I mean? So it lowers the DPS. But with these world bosses, we haven't had much problem burning them down or getting the DPS we need to effectively kill these things. So, you know, we have to play it by ear. I mean, if it's a slog, then people should just tap, take the repair bill, and run back in. Because you really spawn, like right here where I'm running, this is where you respawn, is right here when you die. It's just paying the repair costs when you're done dying 3 or 4 times. You know, someone raising you, that's all they're doing. They're wasting DPS time and they're saving your repair bill, which is, I mean, it's okay. I mean, it all comes down to how fast we're doing it. If it looks like we're just chewing it alive, then by all means, res people. I mean, take whatever time you want to do it. I mean, that's what it comes down to. So I'm going to just start with Whirlwinds here. Now that I got my some damage from him, I had to have him hit me. All right, so I'm underneath him. I'm in the belly area. Just watch out for that crate he's dragging around. Just if you look at the battlefield, he's going to come out of this thing, and he's okay. He usually comes out and pounds the crap out of Tarkus. Just watch out where that crate is, because when he's dragging that thing, that's when you're going to get killed. That's the place you don't want to be, is where that money crate is, or that storage crate he's carrying is. Usually he pops out of this thing and gives Tarkus a big crank on the head. Obviously I don't have aggro. Oh, there he goes. He's okay. Just try to stay under him and just try to negotiate the battlefield to where that crate isn't going to be. Oh. Yeah, we're not doing a lot of DPS here. This is taking some time. Now he's going to start throwing fire blobs on the ground. Or did he throw up fire? And I don't know what he's doing here. just don't want to die from it. Whoa, Tarkus, don't get hit by that sludge. I mean, come on. Alright, don't drag that shit over my head. Oh, here comes that Tarkus. No, a big miss. Ooh, he's got some lava down. Tarkus is just eating it at his feet. He's like, okay, my fire resist is incredible with this tune. So I can stand in pretty much any AoE this clown's got is not going to hurt me. Because it's all fire damage. It's when he cranks me on the bloody head. That's with that damn mallet. All right, I'm gonna berserk here. I was hoping to wait for it if he hit the stun, but we're not gonna stun him for a while, I don't think. I mean, we're just doing not a lot of DPS. We're what, almost 3 minutes in? Yeah, it's those. I think those 60 levels are just not. I can't imagine they're generating all that much DPS. This is, like I said early in my video, this is tier 4. These are the hardest, world bosses in the game. So you just gotta. Hey, he's down. Okay, just wail on him, Tarkus. Wail on him. I should have been watching his meter. Okay, I'm gonna go into some spins here. Oh, I'll get the war cry off at least during the window while he's down. I didn't get the berserk off, which is okay. I was able to do the war cry to help everyone around me. Alright, come on Tarkus. Don't get hit with that stupid crate. And go ahead and spit whatever you want on top of me. Tarkus will take it. Don't bother me. Alright, where's he coming out? Alright, there's a war cry, that should help. Now, I don't know if you've noticed during this fight, I have yet to take a potion. I have yet to die or take a potion. Now I'm gonna jinx myself, right? Oh yeah, I guess gonna jinx himself. I built my build to be so tanky, especially against fire mobs. Alright, going into berserk now. Alright, we're doing okay, I think. I mean, I think we're gonna do it. Yeah, well, everybody's running for their lives. Tarkus just stands there. I do put out a lot of damage, though. I mean, I'm not like a DPS class, but it's not like I'm not holding my own. I think and I've got my shouts. Come on, guys. All right, we got him to another. We're getting closer. 9 minutes. Fun times, fun times. Yeah, Tarkus, just eat that stuff. That's like chewing nails for me. Throw whatever you want. I just walk through the fire crap. And I did notice that we've had a lot of deaths going on around us. I don't know if you've noticed that when we're fighting this thing is there's ghosts everywhere. So there's people that clearly don't understand the mechanics of how this boss is working. Just don't let him hit you with that club and don't let him drag that box on you. Oh, and Tarkus was right there where it could have been lights out. I took a little bit of... yeah, see, everybody just dies there. Oh, I had to take a potion there. Whatever happened right there, Tarkus took his first potion. Alright guys, let's do this. Okay, here's your war cry. Pound the piss out of him. Here I go into my whirlwind. Come on, this is how we're gonna burn him. This is how we're gonna burn him. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh boy, he's gonna do that big pop again. Tarkin's prepared for it. Come on, hit me again. Yeah, I need him to hit me a few times. Yep, he just puked all over my head again. Oh, there he goes. Whoa, Tarkus, don't let that happen to you. Sometimes I scroll over. Oh, here he goes with that stupid ability. I had to take another pot just in case. I doubled up my I doubled that with a pot, and I threw Stone Skin down. Because it looks like it's exponentially getting worse as he's getting more angry. Here you go. You don't want to get hit by the... You know, yeah. All right, there we go. That's cool. Come on, you got to hit me, dude. Hit me at least once. Hit me with something. There's a war cry right there. All right. Come on, guys. We got this. There you go. Oh, he still didn't do damage to me as he rolled over my butt. There it is right there, folks. So we were able to do it. I think we were quite light on DPS, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, we all had a good time, I think. Everybody contributed. There was a few people that died quite a bit, but that's the nature of this type of game, Blizzard Entertainment game. It's, you know, you'll get people that don't understand the mechanics all that well, or they do understand it and they're just not good at it, which is fine, because those people that were higher level think to help carry. I mean, I'm not the most DPS person, but my opinion is if I stay alive, then I think I average out, because if I'm not laying on my back tits up and not doing DPS, then I mean, that's the thing, is if you're dead all the time, you're not doing DPS. And if you're respawning all the time, you're still wasting time running back, not doing DPS. So there you go, folks. That's the battle. And thank you for joining me. This has been the Tarkus Zone.